Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. Now, the corruption trial of former Transnet heads Brian Molefe and Silindelo Masikane will resume in April. They appeared with others at the Palm Ridge Specialized Commercial Crimes Court today. The matter will be transferred to the High Court. Senior reporter Silindelo Masikane joins us now for the latest. Slee, we understand that one of the accused actually applied for their bail conditions to be relaxed.
Certainly so. So what we saw today was a brief appearance by the accused in the Transnet locomotives train saga. And we know, of course, that what was expected today was for the state to confirm that they have fully disclosed the contents of the docket, as well as the unsigned indictments, which they say they have done, as well as defense lawyers for the accused confirming this before the courts. However, saying that the docket is quite voluminous, so they're going to need quite a lot of time, in fact, to read through the contents to find out if they need further particulars, as well as file further representations for their clients. But what we also saw then was an application by accused number 3. That is Eric Wood. He is associated with the company Regiment, and he is looking to actually travel overseas. And of course, we know that in his bail conditions, his passports, both his UK and South African passport, were confiscated, and they with the investigating officer. And so he made the application that, look, I have traveled before, I did adhere to my bail conditions, and I did come back to South Africa. So he's once more asking to be able to travel overseas to see his family and be allowed to return back in January. That application was not opposed by the state because he has displayed before that he will return and not abscond from attending court proceedings, and so the courts then granted that application. Let's take a listen to the spokesperson for the investigative directorate.
Wood, a few months ago, came before court and requested the further relaxation of his bail conditions because he requested to travel to see his elderly parents as well as to visit abroad. We vigorously opposed that particular application, however the court found against us. He has returned again, bringing another application requesting further relaxations to travel within mid-December, coming back the first week of Jan, the 9th of January. He has requested that both his passports, British and South African passport, be handed back to him. The court has granted this. We did not oppose.
And what happened outside court?
Well, outside court, we saw protest action from the organization Undoing Tax Abuse, better known as OUTA. They are calling for all those implicated in state capture to be apprehended, to face the might of the law, in particular mentioning the Guptas, saying that they need to be brought back to the country to face prosecution with regards to what they allegedly did and their role in state capture. Let's take a listen.
Of Brian Molefe, Silindelo Masikane, Arnold Sings and their accomplices. This is one piece of a puzzle of involvement of a broader state capture. Some of these guys, individuals, are involved in other cases as well, and we are hoping soon those cases will come to the court of laws as well. This is a good sign. But we don't only need to see them appearing in court. We need the real prosecution because a lot of money has been involved, tax that could have been used for essential services. We've been fighting this fight for many years, but we need that money. Above all, we need Guptas, like you see the placards, to come back to account.
All right, that was senior reporter Silindelo Masikane.